Illegal interview questions and how to respond professionally.
Now, let's talk about the questions that they can't ask and how to respond because there are some questions that are illegal. And that's why when I told you guys, when they ask, tell me about yourself, there are certain things that you don't want to introduce yourself as. You don't want to introduce yourself as, hi, I am Chandra. I am married with 3 kids, because some of those illegal questions include questions about your marital status. Interviewers should not be asking about your age, your race, your religion, your nation of origin. They should not be asking what country are you from. They shouldn't be asking you about any disabilities. They should not be asking, "Oh, are you married? Are you divorced?" They should not be asking these things. They should not be asking, if you're a lady, "Oh, are you pregnant? Are you with child? How long do you have before the baby comes?" They should not be asking you these things. They should not be asking you about your sexual orientation or your arrest record. Okay. These are all off limit questions. Some of these questions are addressed possibly on your application, but they should not be asking you these things. They are actually prohibited by law for them to ask. And the truth is, sometimes people who interview us are not the typical interviewer, and they may not know that it is illegal for them to ask. They may be asked to interview for a position, but they're not usually, thank you, but they're not usually the person who does the interviewing and the hiring. So in those cases, you have 2 ways that you can address a question that is illegal for them to ask. One option, you can answer it if you choose. However, I discourage from that. You can redirect the question to your qualifications, or you can politely decline. You are not obligated to answer. Stay calm and professional no matter what. So, this is an example of how you can redirect gracefully. If they ask you, for example, do you have kids? You can say something like, I'm not sure how that relates to the role, but I can confirm that I am fully committed to meeting all of the expectations of this position. So, what I did is I redirected.